This is already bad. My name is Geri. I'm 26. I live with my boyfriend and my two children. I have a 6-year-old boy and a 4-month-old girl. I am very grateful for the life that I have. So now that we got that out of the way, let's do this. Okay. Let's see. My favorite food is, I'm just going to say the first thing that pops in my head, tamales, potatoes, sushi. My favorite movie is definitely Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Yeah. But I also really, really love Practical Magic. I can watch that a million times. Sorry. The thing I find most attractive in a person is confidence, humor. I think those are main things. And you have to be a good person. You got to be a good person. And a calm person. I'm most scared of people judging me, wasps, driving. I'm going to stop right there. There's a lot of things though, but we'll stop there. I can't stand the sound of a fresh Sharpie on cardboard. I can't really stand the sound of Sharpie on any kind of surface, any kind of paper surface, but cardboard is the worst. The word that most irritates me, or that I can't stand, has to be panties. Panties. It just sounds like dirty. I don't like it. The most stressful thing for me is being rushed. I don't like being rushed. That stresses me out. Procrastinating, but when it's time to like do the thing that I procrastinated, it's just a mess and I'm frantic and it's bad. I guess these are family facts. I have 2 siblings. I'm the youngest of 3 girls. I am 26, middle one's 27, oldest one's 28. Or is she 29 now? We are usually like stair-step in age. When I turn 27, me and my middle sister we will both be 27 and my oldest sister will be 29. But after March, we'll be 27, 28, and 29. There we go. How tall are you? I am 4'11". I've been tiny all my life. When I was registering to go to 3rd grade, my 3rd grade teacher kind of like did that whole like when you look down at some like cute little kid and you're just like, ooh, like he did that to me and was like, are you just starting school? It's like, no, I'm in your class. Jerk. Oh yeah, also in 2nd grade, when I was registering for 2nd grade, my teacher had asked if I wanted a kindergartner's desk so I'd feel more comfortable, and I was like, no, I do not want you to give me a kindergartner's desk. If anything, that would be the opposite of make me comfortable. It would make me feel like I was different from everybody. And so what do you know, the first day of 2nd grade, I walk in there, we all have our names on our desks, and mine is on the kindergartner's desk. Cool. I was real happy about that one. In my immediate family, I would be considered the blank one. I guess I would be the mediator. I feel like I'm the one who's always just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, not that anybody in my family like fights a lot. I just feel like I have to be the one that's like, maybe this isn't what they meant. Maybe this is what they meant. This is why they're acting. I just feel like I kind of have to like be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just, it's hot in here. Ugh. My favorite subject at school was math at first because I was good at it and it was easy at first. So math and reading and writing, it always stayed reading and writing, but math definitely dropped off during about middle school when it started getting ridiculous. So like in 9th or 10th grade, was it 9th or 10th grade? I had math enrichment, and I remember one day in that class someone asked me if I was good at math, and at the same time my teacher and I answered, but I said no and she said yes. I kind of like looked at her like, what? And then for a second I thought like, oh, maybe I am good at math still. But then I was like, wait, you're my enrichment teacher. Why? If I was so good at math, why would I be in math enrichment? My dream job is, I don't have a particular dream job. I never have, and I always kind of worried about it in high school because everybody was always just like, I'm going to be this when I grow up. I'm going to be this when I grow up. I know I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to college for this. And I was never like, I always thought the next year I would know, and like as time would pass, I didn't know, and I didn't know, and I didn't know, and that would stress me out. But now that I think about it now, my dream job would probably be, I don't have anything in particular that I want to do. I just know I want to help people in a big way. My first ever job was at a pizza place in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, called Mazio's. The famous person who inspires me most is probably Ellen DeGeneres. I mean, it's Ellen. Everybody loves Ellen. The most embarrassing thing to ever happen to me was, no one wants to hear about that. It's not that funny. It's not that embarrassing. But one time I was at the movies and I was wearing flip-flops, which I believe was the culprit to my demise. I was walking up the stairs. I had just gotten Skittles and I couldn't wait to sit down to start eating them, so I opened them on the way up the stairs. And as I was going up the stairs, I fell and the Skittles went like you could hear the Skittles falling, like that, like if you were to pour a bag of marbles out on the floor, you could like hear all the Skittles everywhere and like people laughing. So that was embarrassing. I didn't enjoy that. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, my idea of heaven on earth would be, I think we all know what like peace on earth would be, and it would be for everybody to be okay with everybody. Like, stop judging other people. I mean, I'll judge people just for comical purposes only, really. I don't really think anybody should be the way I want them to be. The best advice I ever received was, this is something my dad told me a while back when I was like hysterical about my life and just being sad about not knowing what to do with my life, I guess, really. He asked me, how do you cut down a rainforest? One tree at a time. I need to just start things. Instead, I feel like I need to plan everything to perfection. And when I do that, I don't ever start those things because I feel like I can't start them until I know that the plan is perfect. And that was good advice. And to just kind of just take steps. Just take steps and go about it from there. Not that I want to cut down a rainforest or anything. Okay, my first car was I've never had a car before. I don't have my driver's license. I cannot drive. I'm working on it. I'm terrified of driving. My favorite color is red. My second favorite color is purple. But I appreciate all colors. I spend far too much money on stationery stuff for like journaling. I buy a lot of like pens and stencils and markers and pens. Did I say pens already? Also makeup, food, mostly food, because I can't cook. I don't cook. I'll learn. The thing I love most about me is my ability to love. I mean, I don't know, I guess. I just love love. And I love that I love love. I love that I love love. Love is, love. My worst habit is procrastinating, waiting, not taking action with things that I want to do. I'm working on it. Also, when my lips get really dry, there's just like this piece of skin will hang right here, and I'll just like pick at it and pick at it, and then like it'll bleed sometimes, and then like scab up again, and then I'll pick at it some more. That's a bad habit that I have. I believe in aliens. I once met Robert Englund. Not really. I just walked by him once at a Comic-Con or a fan days thing. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I have for my first video. Okay, bye.